This abandoned former oil well in West Texas was drilled in 1951 and has been leaking extremely salinated water for decades, creating this 60-acre lake called Lake Beamer. The water is 3 times saltier than seawater and has a sulfate level 25 times higher than legally allowed for drinking water. And you can definitely smell the sulfur in the air here. It smells like rotten eggs. So this is a complicated situation, but here's my basic understanding of it based off what I've read. In the 40s and 50s, there were a bunch of oil and gas operators out here looking for oil in this area near the tiny town of Imperial, Texas. But not all of them struck oil. And in this case, as was the case with many other dry holes, the oil company agreed to deed the well over to the landowner for use as a water well rather than plug it. So this theoretically wiped the oil company's hands of future liability and maintenance of the well and put it on the landowner. But the landowner got a free functioning water well in a really dry area, so they were probably cool with it at the time. Well, flash forward 70 plus years, and the original oil and gas company has long since disintegrated. The well has corroded and started leaking, and there are about 40 different absentee landowners with land touching this lake. But there's hardly any people or structures out in this area, and many of those landowners may not even know they own it. And none of them are going to pay a whole bunch of money to plug this well. The Texas Railroad Commission receives state and federal funding to plug abandoned oil wells, but they say they don't have legal jurisdiction on anything that was transitioned to a water well. The Middle Pecos Groundwater Conservation District is the main group fighting to get wells like these plugged and the lakes cleaned up, but I guess they wouldn't themselves be the group to fund the projects. So until someone ponies up the cash, I guess these lakes will continue to grow.